Okay, so setup wise, that grip for me is key. If your right hand gets underneath, or your thumb here gets on the side of the club, not on top of it, you're going to hook the ball to the left.
Yeah.
It's going to go left. Your elbow's going to have to bend in an awkward fashion. Okay, it can't kind of hinge up correctly. It's underneath here. The elbow kind of, it's like, well, I can't do it. So your body kind of is built in such a way that if you can't do a certain thing, you'll just find another way of doing it, and that'll involve the elbow picking up here. Your hands then get very close to your head, your body. You've got no width and no power, and then you're trying to whack it as hard as you can, but with that strong grip and all that power, it's a big hook left. Then you go, oh, I don't want to go to the left, I go to the right. And you go, and try and throw it out to the right, hit the ground a foot behind the golf ball. So you'll fix one fault, but get another fault. Yeah. And then you'll fix that fault, get another, and just going around in circles, aren't you? Okay, so getting that grip better. Okay, now, as we said, we're trying to keep the width in the swing while staying a little bit more centered. We're allowed a little bit of movement, I would say.
Yeah.
This, to be fair, is a little bit more than we want. Okay, should go back to the centre somewhere. There you go. It's a little bit more than I want. I would say that would be okay there, but you just sort of keep going up. In terms of the movement now, your elbow's down, your hands are a lot further away from your chest and your head there, which is good. You're creating that width. Now, the problem on this is the one I think you had a little bit ground first. We're talking like half an inch or so. Because when you came back to the golf ball, you just couldn't move back quick enough to that left. So the point of contact now, here, next one he says, there you go, you're kind of a little bit more behind where that ball would have been. The ball would have been here, and you're a bit behind it. Only a little bit, but enough then to hit it a bit mat first, okay? On a golf course, you might lose 20, 30 yards. On here, you lose 10, 15, because the mat's obviously a bit more sort of firmer and gets less give, okay? But then look as you go through your left foot, and look at what your right foot's starting to do. That never moved before. Last session, that was like drilled into the ground. I'm not going to move. And the left was like the old Elvis story that we talked last time. It was like up and down there, just leaning back away, or flicky, and off we go. Okay, so getting that movement to the golf ball will be better. If you have a little bit more sway than we want, it'll be tougher. Yeah. But I think elbow's going to hinge better now. You can see your elbow now just nice and sort of just here. That's good. Okay, that position there's good. It's now keeping that sort of head position here and allowing this to also. This to kind of rotate around, then kind of just get round this way. Keep your left shoulder and your hips going round to the side, okay? Getting in a better position, keeping that width, getting that club up to the top of the backswing a lot higher. Right, this was already tucked up. Yeah. And once you've got a better grip, better backswing position, bar on the head sway, just come back and swish through. Good movement, mate. Okay? And more distance with less effort in some ways, won't it? Yeah. Exactly. Good man. Okay, mate?